Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon. So you never miss any new updates, cause whenever we upload new video you will get a notification.
Hi students, see we were dealing with the exercise 1.2. In that I solved many of the problems and some of the sums are given as the homework for you people. So in that let me solve the 18th one. Okay, I solve the last three sums in that 18th, 19th and 20th one. Okay, see let me solve the 18th one. Okay, see the 18th sum is given as the sum of the fourth and eighth terms of an AP is 24. Okay. And the sum of the sixth and 10th terms is 44. Find the first three terms of the AP. See here, we are given the sums of fourth and eighth term as well as the sixth and 10th term. So we'll have to find the AP here. The first three terms of the AP. Say, first let me write the given data. See, according to the given data, it is given that fourth and eighth term sum is 24. See, we know A4 plus A8 is equal to 24. According to the given statement it is. Okay? And we are given the sixth and the 10th terms. Sixth and 10th terms. What is the sixth term? A6 plus A10 is equal to, we are given the sum is 44. Okay? See, the sum is given as the 44. See here, the sum of the fourth and eighth term is 24 given, and the sum of the sixth and 10th term, it is given as the 44. See here, we know what is an. The nth term is nothing but a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay? So as you know, if you come to the fourth term, what is the fourth term? A4 is equal to, we don't know the first term, keep it as it is, a plus, okay? Since it is n means 4 it is. 4 minus 1 into d, okay? Means a4 is equal to a plus 3d I have. Okay? Say, and again if you take the eighth term, A4 I got it as a plus 3d. Okay? If you look at the eighth term, eighth term is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. It means 8 minus 1 into d. Okay, that is 7d. So I have eighth term as the a plus 7d. Okay? And here, see, if you look at, let me add both of these equation. If I give this the name as equation number 1, let it be the equation number 2. Okay? Let me add equation 1 and 2. Okay? What are the equations? Say A4 is equal to a plus 3d and A8 is equal to a plus 7d. Okay? Let me add them. See here A4 plus A8. A4 plus A8 which is equal to. See here, if you add A plus A and plus A, it means plus 2A plus 3D plus 7D. 10D. Okay? Let it be the equation number 3. Okay? See, on the other hand, we are having the sum of 6th and 10th term is 44. Okay? Let me write the 6th term here. The 6th term I can write it as a plus 5d. Okay? Because n minus 1 into d is nothing but 6 minus 1 it is 5d. Okay? Let it be the equation number 4. Here a10 is equal to a plus 10 minus 1 is nothing but 9. 9d. Let it be the equation number 5. So if you add both of these equations, Okay, see a6 plus a10, which is equal to a plus a is nothing but 2a plus 5d plus 9d. It is 14d. Let it be equation number 6. Okay. See, now we have got two major equations: a plus a4 plus a8 and a6 plus a10. So let me write. If you subtract equation number 5 from equation 6. Okay, subtract the fifth equation in the sixth equation. Okay, what is the sixth equation that we got here? a6 plus a10. Then instead of this I can write, instead of a6 plus a10, instead of that I can write 44. Okay, so 44 is equal to 2a plus 14d. Okay, see here, what is the, sorry, here it would be the fourth, fifth, subtract the third equation, sorry, it is, okay, subtract equation 3 from equation number 6. Okay, see here, instead of this a4 plus a8, instead of that I can write 24 because according to the given statement. Okay, so instead of this I can write it as 24. 24 is equal to 2a plus 10d. 2a plus 10d. See, as I have told you, while subtracting, we have to change the signs of the second equation. Minus, here it is minus, here it is minus. Okay? 44 minus 24. How much remains there? There remains the 20, which is equal to, here see, 2 plus 2a minus 2a. They cancel out each other. Okay? Say plus 14d minus 10d, it is nothing but 4d. Okay, so d is equal to 20 divided by 4. So d is equal to, here 4 1s are 4 5s are. So d is equal to 5. Okay, now I got the d here. Okay, so to get the AP, the terms of AP, I must know the first term too. Okay, now I got the D, now I will have to find the A. Okay, see here, let me write here. Okay, say if you put the value of D in any of the equations, you will get the value of A. Say I will put this value in the in the sixth equation. Let me put it in the sixth equation or in the third equation I will put. Okay, putting the value of D, put the value of D in equation number 3. Okay, equation number 3. See, equation number I can write 24 is equal to 2a plus 10d. 2a plus 10d. Okay, say 24 is equal to, I don't know a, 2a plus 10 into, what is the d I got? 5d. 5. Okay, so 24 is equal to 2a, 10 for that is 50. Bring this 50 to the left hand side. 24 minus 50 is equal to 2a. Okay, 24 minus 50 is nothing but 26 along with minus sign, because here the bigger number is having the minus sign. Okay, see here a is equal to minus 26 divided by 2. 2 on the 2 13s are. Okay, so the value of a that I got it as minus 13. Okay, say the AP will be, our AP will be, what is the first term that I got? Minus 13 Okay. See, to get the next consecutive term, how I will get the next consecutive term? To get the next term, a plus b is equal to minus 13 plus 5, because the value of b is 5. Okay. Minus 13 plus 5 is nothing but minus 8. Okay. To get the next term, a plus 2d. Okay. Here a means minus 13 plus 2d means 2 into 5. That is equal to, say here, minus 13 plus 5 to the 10. That is equal to minus 3. Minus 13 plus 10 is nothing but minus 3. Okay. So the three terms of that AP will be minus 13. Okay, because the first term that we got it as the minus 13. The second term we got it as the minus 8. Okay, minus 8. And the third term that we got it as minus 3. So like that you can write the further terms too, you can write. Okay, minus 3 like that. If you add the 5 to the minus 3, we get 2 plus 2. Again 7 and 12, 17 like that. Okay, but here we are asked to find out the three terms of that AP. See, these are the three terms of that AP. Minus 13, minus 8 and minus 3. Okay. Say, in this way, the first what we have to do here, we have to find the, see, according to the given statement, we are here given the sums of the 4th and 8th term as 24 and the sum of 6th and 10th term as the 44. Okay. First I will have to write it in the nth form. So I can write the A4 as the A plus 3D and it as the A plus 7D. Then I have added both of the equations here. Okay. Again I have got the 6th term as well as the 10th term. Okay, in the form of nth term. Okay. So again I got this equation and I have subtracted the third equation from the 6th equation here. See, look at the subtraction. For subtracting, we have to change the signs of the second equation here. Again I have subtracted. Then here I got the value of d. The value of d that I have put that in the equation number 3. So when I put the value of d in that, so I got the value of a as the minus 13. Okay, with the help of a and d, I got the three terms as the minus 13, minus 8 and minus 3. Okay. Say after that